Alright, y'all, have one more set of hairs here to look at. So Kathy sent me these. So I want to open this up and look at it. Alright, so she said that this was a bone that she found, and she had put it in some bleach to bleach it out, turn it white. And she realized after doing that, she realized there was a hair right around it. So she asked me to look at it and see what it is, and to see, even after being in the bleach, to see if we can see anything, if I can tell anything. So let's see what we got here. So once I get all these videos done, I got several videos here too, and I'll get all these to Kathy. Alright, so this is a really long hair here. This is a really long hair. Alright, it doesn't look like the vine moss. So here's my hand. It's a regular sheet of paper. So it's a really long hair. Alright, so we'll take a look at it here. Alright, so let's get started with the digital microscope. Okay, I'm hitting record. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can start at one end here. Alright, so this is the root of the hair, or sometimes it's known as the bulb. It'll say the bulb on some of the stuff that I look at. So this is showing, this is a hair, it's circular. So the hairs will always be circular. So let's see if we can take a look at the other end here. Okay, I just saw the end of it there just a second ago. Alright, so this hair is staying consistently circular. And it is really thin. So I'm trying to get on the very end of it. Alright, so that end is really small. It definitely hadn't been cut. Alright, so we can see it's a hair. Alright, so we go out of this. Alright, so I got the digital calipers. Alright, 0.08 millimeter. Alright, so the calipers on here, 0.08 millimeters. Alright, so that's human. That tells me this is human. Alright, so we can look at it with the microscope. The compound microscope. Alright, there's that. I usually take a little drop of water and set on there, on the slide, and then put the hair on it, and then set the slide cover down on it. That holds it and keeps it in place. I'm being very careful with it here. Okay, so I want to get this up here so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so there's barely any medulla in that. It's fragmented. There's only a little here and there. Alright, so let me turn that. Okay. So this is just with the light from above it. Alright, so you can see the outside of the hair, you can see the scale pattern. The scale pattern is really smooth. So this tells me this is human. Alright, so this is both lights. The light from the top and the light from the bottom. So this is the light from the top and the light from the bottom. Okay, so if we go back to the light from the top. Okay, there's the light from the top. Right there, alright, showing the scale pattern. Alright, then the light from the bottom. So this is not showing a medulla. Alright, so this is not showing a medulla. It's not a continuous medulla in it. It's like broken up and almost absent, fragmented. Alright, so this is human hair. Okay, so I'm going to give all these back to Kathy, all these hairs that I've been seeing. So with doing this, I mean, this is always worth looking at as part of our research. So if we're finding hairs, it's good to know what they are. Alright, so that'll conclude this video. So I'll give this back to Kathy. So this is human, the one that was wrapped around the bone. So even though it was bleached and in bleach water or bleach, it still didn't hurt it to be able to examine it like we do here and determine what kind of hair it is.